Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rob Kincaid. I've had the pleasure of practicing with Brad Hummel for a little over 30 years. The first thing I want to mention is an episode that occurred down in the Sixth Circuit. I was down there for my first argument, and we were doing a lot of malpractice defense work at the time, and a group of lawyers from Tennessee came out to make an argument, and of course there was one lawyer for the plaintiff, and then there were 7 lawyers for the hospital, the surgeon, the nursing staff, everybody else. And the last lawyer gets up and he says, "I don't really have anything further to add, but I came all this way. I feel like I ought to say something." And Judge Danny Boggs says, "Yeah, I don't know what it is about lawyers and dogs, but they always feel compelled to leave their mark." And, in a much more constructive sense, that's what Brad Hummel has done here. The itinerary that Brad followed was from East High School, the Air Force, OSU. He was an AUSA with when Judge Canary was the U.S. Attorney. From there to Ginger and Christensen, to Baker and Hostetler, and then to the City Attorney, Rick Pfeiffer's office. And for those of you who may not know, since Chief Jackson retired, Brad is the most senior employee of the City of Columbus. He has, along with Rick Marsh and Ted Earl and some other people here, raised a couple of different generations of trial lawyers. I know Judge McIntosh has worked with Brad for years. He has helped, Frank Ray, Jim Arnold, John Alton, Tom Young, I know, me, Jim Davidson, Mike Carpenter, just a ton of people who are trying a lot of cases now. And if it weren't for people like Brad Hummel and the other people who are being honored here today, we'd be, bottom line, it just wouldn't be as much fun practicing law in this community. But thank you.